I don't understand why here the largest thing that I've seen Piasaw associated with is an oil company, which I think is kind of counterintuitive for the Piasaw bird. It seems to be a natural thing, and then they have them on all the trucks, like the tanker trucks have these big renderings of the Piasaw bird, and I'm always thinking, this is probably not the best use of the Piasaw bird.
No,
honestly.
Well, I think, back in the day, probably when it was assigned to the oil truck, we weren't thinking as oil being so potentially hazardous to the environment. It was kind of a new thing, probably.
Oh, I think it always has been. Maybe everybody just forgot about it, but I mean, have you ever changed your own oil yourself?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, I definitely have. Yes.
And you know how nasty that is.
It is pretty nasty, yeah.
And if you get it on you, it's like, oh my God, how am I going to deal with this?
Yeah, but I think as you're going down the grocery store back in 1954, not that you personally were, and you saw the oil cans, you weren't thinking about the environment being ruined by the dirty black oil. When if you were in your car for a while, you're just like, oh, look at that nice.
Yeah. Maybe
bird on the.
I pretty much think that I think everybody was just lying to themselves,
or just ignoring things.
Or just like, I'm trying to make a buck, and this bird looks damn good on this tanker truck.
Yeah. I gotta feed my family. Just slap that bird on the truck.